Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how to make a class diagram. So here we have made a class diagram and it is regarding the human resource management system. So we will see how we have made it and what are the classes and their particular attributes and the methods which are being involved there. So the first one would be, we can see, so I'll just bring it down this window at the side so we can see a clear picture of all the classes and the things. So the first class is here is user account, so that's the first class. So its main attribute would be the username and the password. So according to the username and password, we can, on entering all those two, we can either login, register, or request for forgot password action. These are the three functions which are being performed by which have been classified under the user account class. The next one would be the HR admin, uh, which would be allowed to have access to all the user accounts. So that's why we have given this one. So here the attributes would be the name, which would be of string, and the department, which would be of string data type. And the functions which have been going to be administrated by the HR admin would be the following, like receive the feedbacks from them, adjust salary, track their details, grant leaves, and perform evaluations, and all these stuffs would be performed by the HR admin class. Following that, we'll move on to the next class, which would be the user one. So in under the user, the attributes which would be present there are the name of the user, the salary of the user, working hours of the user, and the working shift. So it has all data type of string, int and int respectively. And what are the functions which have been going to be carried out by the following users would be edit profile and calculate their salaries, send messages and receive messages. So these are the functions which have been going to be performed by the user, which are the these are the functions which would lie under the framework of the user class. So following that, we can see a user can apply for the leave. So this leave, so we have made it as a composition. So this leave, we have made a class which would be of type and length are the attributes. So here we know the type of the leave, what type of leave would be medical or casual, length would be the number of days it's going to take, and apply leave as usual, we know what are the functions would be available. So under medical leave, there are attributes like medical leave ID, leave date, and join date. And under casual leave, we have reason for the casual leave, and leave date and join date similarly. We're moving on to the next class would be feedback. Under the feedback, these are the following attributes like comments, complaints, and suggestions, all of string data type. And the functions which would lie under the feedback class would be give feedbacks and register complaints. So along with these, so with the help of these functions, we can the feedback can be sent, or depending on whatever situations arise. The next class would be salary. Here the salary is salary structure. So salary structure, service tax, bonus payment, and leave deduction, these are the attributes which would be present under the salary class. What are the structure of the salary, what are the service tax being paid, the percentage of service tax being included in the salary, the bonus payments, and the leave deductions in case if there's any leave here. So what are the functions which would be carried out under this salary class? So the calculate salary is one, and download the salary structure. These are the two functions which would be lying under the salary class. The last but not the least would be the user details, which would be a part of the user. So here we can see the employee details, the skills, the accomplishments, and the experience. So these are all of string data type. And the functions which would be carried out by this user details is add detail, edit detail, and check attendance. So these are the stuffs which comprises in the human resource management class diagram. So this is how we have made it. So that's the end of the video. So thank you for watching.